this tribe. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn. When past the dawn, we're never alone. On this morning drive, faith is shown. Las Vegas rise, let your light be known. From the strip to the suburbs, we'll inspire with stories of hope that lift us higher. Motivational moments to fuel your fire. Get up right, let's aim even higher. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn. With Pastor Dawn, we're never...
Oh, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you'll be watching this Get Up Right Morning Drive devotional. I want to say this to you today. I kind of really want to revisit some things I've said in the past to put some emphasis on some stuff. I had a phone call from one of our faithful members of our ministry in a very short conversation, and I came out with this conclusion from that conversation. Don't allow anyone to interrupt your peace. Don't let anybody from outside come in and mess up your way of doing things in your home. Don't let them disturb your work environment. Don't allow them to set up residency in your mind, and they ain't paying no rent. We have a tendency of giving people a little bit too much space in our minds. They interrupt us in a way that keeps us from sleeping, keeps us from eating, and the list goes on. Don't give anyone that much space to have you so discombobulated, because the moment that you and/or I allow that to happen, those persons or that person has the title deed to us. 90% of the time, folk who are trying to run things in a monstrous way, nasty and rude and disrespectful, have no respect for leadership, need to be leadership as a pastor, leadership as a husband or wife, whatever, supervisor, let's go on. Chances are people who, one, don't run nothing at their house. Two, there's somebody who has a tendency of being plagued by the spirit of jealousy. Don't let nobody do that to you. Take control of your environment. Take control of what's going on in your home. Take control of how you operate in your position at your church. Work your ministry. Don't compare your ministry to anyone else's ministry. If you're the choir, sing, rehearse, do whatever you do. If you're an usher, make sure you know the layout of the church and you know where everything is. That, come on, elementary stuff. But what happens is we allow people to disturb our peace so much and so that we lose all direction, all consciousness of what's going on, and we lose our purpose when we allow people to disturb our peace. And I want you to hear me real clearly today, and I don't know who I'm talking to. I very well may be talking to myself, I don't know. But I want you to understand something. Today, this devotion was worthy, in my opinion, of a share. Share this with someone who you know without a shadow of a doubt has allowed someone to disturb their peace. And disturbing their peace interrupts the, distracts the purpose. And watch this. If your peace is distracted, your purpose is distracted, then watch this. Your whole entire pursuit to those two things, peace and purpose, is reckless. You're all over the place. You'd have no direction, because now I'm chasing this. 1 minute I'm chasing that. I'm chasing this. I'm chasing that. We're all over the place because, first and foremost, our minds are not stayed on the Lord, and we've allowed some outside force to do that. Listen, anything with two heads is a monster. No. You may have a ton of people helping you pull this thing together, but there has to be someone who's going to take the responsibility to be in charge of it. Okay? It's going to be a great day. Sit back, relax. First of all, you got to determine who you've allowed to take your peace. You don't have to fight them. You take control of your peace. And the very way to do that, he says, if you would keep your mind stayed on him, he'll keep you in perfect peace.
Let your light be known.